the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Be the first to know Nsem-Pii TV and Mugusu Amoshe Amuti. Egusu din sane bremodia ekopi mo Samuel Okudzeto ablakwa na so ye. Ne no tongu na se bedwani no ne mu ku asese poto. Okudzeto. Tiefoni aba ya adwen say more often than not Okudzeto ablakwa hides behind the pretense of ensuring parliamentary oversight of the executive arm of government. A citizen crusader. He is bringing allegations and supposed exposés here and there. Then Banko Nsem Kodi Beshu, there be sympathy votes and the NDC Amanikono and Anye Agana for Esrene say Ekoban is saying a recent announcement from the Foreign Affairs Ministry regarding the increase in acquisition of passports. Said the Biam passport in 100 cities. News be to just say increasing the 500 cities. You to black or dimly giddy. To just say, hey, buy as usual. More chrono born in Germany Ghana for home to know the size of every 2 job. And then your friend was also Okudzeto. Sandy will say a kind of parliament. Emma Okopimo Parliament, a subsidiary legislative committee, Moamo NDC, former Deputy Attorney General, Dr. Dominic Yini, on a DASA committee now, Mona Konji side in tune. It almost dear to Muno, no one this, no money more here. And they were Bejina, 10 years, or Casabi. Secondly, I was Okudzeto Black, so Okudzeto Black. In 2% say, Unimda. Say all along, governments are best nature Kunina, and the BB friends say subsidies, and to passport, quite fast procurement, quite fast Yana. Okudzeto Black as Unimda, be our Foreign Affairs Ministry, getting too close to 7 years to 8 years. Just say, you busan and some no to tuna no from Fuma and F from. No na NPP Mashebo Dunia on also a ranking member on Foreign Affairs Committee of Parliament and the appear could be seen as usual in the propaganda na way. As government subsidiaries here and was it has been there long ago. I need import any babashasi as a nay abaya yi e free swap. No Emma Honkai NDC at the propaganda about Sansibu. I'm going to go to the Okudzeto Black and once you have fun here.
Those who have done this should bow their heads in shame.
Okay, but Honorable Dominic Ayine, and the chairperson at the subsidiary legislation committee. Honorable Dominic Ayine is belonging to the minority caucus or NDC Rashibidwani. No chair one more share say one more belay airline no. Enti when to me more briefing because me name said the humanity though chairman of this committee belongs to your caucus.
Brilliant question. The chairman of this subsidiary legislative committee who belongs to my caucus or belonging to the larger caucus, that's Union NDC MPC share. But he is not a member of the Foreign Affairs Committee.
I agree.
It is to be fair to Honorable Dr. Ayine. He could not have known, sir, this is a matter that has not been concluded at the Foreign Affairs Committee. He couldn't have known. If Honorable Andiapia Kubi, who is a member of both committees, had brought it to his attention, and I'm sure he would have removed this, he would have stood down this passport application fee. But he was in the dark because he doesn't have the privilege of serving on both committees. So to be fair to Dr. Ayene, he didn't know. You can't blame him.
Okay, but Honorable, the am a bit surprising is so we share a post our debate to about after the implementation of a new fee of passport team. Which say economic crisis cry you womb and they a fees be say about betuja. And what you know say Honorable Dominic Ayine, what were your Foreign Affairs Committee ranking member? When you know were the same caucus. Na say Sabio Samoji in Ghana for home and Penny Ampa say fees bay a yehua. Like don't you think so better draw attention to it? It's not just as how can say failure there. And then when you know more failing to fight on our behalf. Would you agree?
Me in Casa, Yenina, Yafe, one said, they be our mind way, are buying MPP, are buying a cookie, inimical policies at the back. Parliament. Then we are looking for young blending will be fees increases if we are buying home. It is the executive, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and the car say they are going to increase these fees. If we are more, there's no MP, no NDC MP who came up with this idea. The idea emanated from the executive, number one. Number two, your committee. The committee responsible that should take the first decision, Foreign Affairs Committee. The SSA, protecting the people we represent. I led the charge at the committee. Then you can tell from the verbatim report, sir, I made it clear, sir, idea will any idea, support it. They should go and come back and let's see evidence of all of these claims we are making of subsidies and all of that. They never came back to us.
Ghana for tie betiasia ye woman say abai subsidy na we ye free ho nunti ene bo na kosoro.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And see so minu would you convince me say obi beso tu kwan a esese me meje wo sika and the kobo an money nya passport. It is not fair. And the minya say so beso tu kwan a public the beer winner. And yes, right, because of beer, your passport, go passport to do to choir and carry. And you know, Saturday, also to choir have the privilege of traveling. They are now, if I'm also or passport to 500 or incremental fees and my embassies be for business. When you or cock a ticket, $2,000+ for one travel. You are passport to a document that facilitated travel for 10 years. Now, some countries be and they are a minimum $180, a minimum $100, minimum $50, minimum $60. A minimum for 5 years. Ghana for 10 years. A document idea to come for 10 years for 500 cities. Now, we got a ticket on one travel, $2,000. And yes, we need to say, put him in $500 passport. Now, we they got visa, they charge you $200, not a ticket, $2,000. And it does not support any needy concept. It is Ghana, a good time. It's one thing there. Or mine, young mock and young chibafo. A camera, give me a super good and a caboma. Now, a carry president.
Okay. We dear, yada same said our kind of why bereaved I will ra a yase. It may mean to be brain children, but baby, and maybe San Meja when they say, a dear Tinebema honorable could you to a black one, because I'm in the for 1 minute processes are dear fair mo na ebia won beba bonten abeka bebe foforo
na eno na propaganda na propaganda first chairman nipa sanu a kika sem sanu a eni na so eni na say o man na unfortunately ya na nipa ni akumapa eni akukodo se beka no print no ya na propaganda na se eno na eno print mi de se ne oni mi no Mujuma no, me propaganda and the set the practicing. Said you want to when go through the ranks. Now who send your babotia? Sometimes we in decision, you are different in decision making. Now Nsem-Pii, nipa be a young source or teaching pre-classroom about politicians. Oh, I'm Brabona because I want to say it is someone who come. Yeah, we are the good ones in Egypt. Actually, we are penina to people. Now you're father. No one see another Muslim. That would be a car would go home more. We ain't him up. Anything I am mediated, go into politics. Don't jump into it. Because don't jump into it. Now with these issues, it does not reconcile with reality. Oh, it's that way I can say, can you convince me, say, appear could be a bit baby? Because also on your better quiet. Maybe can assist because of Christmas so a money your past. Can you convince me? But these are the realities of the time.
Okay. Honorable pay Yadase.
I mean, so. Baby, I be especially getting near Master Ghana for Epigani. Could for me, politics may be done, and we hear Ghana today. Anything Cophobia and Namse, media, so, and the president sitting Copo, and Yan quality, propaganda. Propaganda, no, and no Bagana Koyu. No, decisions are sustainable, and the remark Ghana Koyu. Almost one. Omo ikasa asem omo konwa de sa ko people omo nya gitu mse nya mate nyina ya etinyo bia and down it is law. We are not going back. We cannot blame also the ministry because the parliamentarians more representatives na if you say nya ba sika ma omo pejese na enti ompa kwa fufu no ompa so na ompa koba omoko enti de on.
Okay.
Who share their course was subsidiary legislation? Who share that airline now? And a very broad airline over 100 sectors. When I say who study that airline, there's EPA, there's Lands Commission, there's airport company, there's HEFRA, hospitals, universities, secondary schools, technical universities, so many institutions in that airline. And I don't think that really you can fault any NDC MP on that subsidiary legislation. It is rather Honorable Apia Kubi, who was the only person at that meeting privileged with the information from Foreign Affairs because he serves on both committees. Onono Ankeseso draw more attention, say, passport assembly, a bar, Foreign Affairs, and yeah, dear. You are resolving, you are discussing it. When quantity, you're stepping it down. You're from chain, and let's deal with the other matters. That's what I expected him to do honorably. But he didn't do that. Intimate Pacho, this attempt always, and I see it consistent, even E-Levy, NDC MPs, NDC MPs. And we are not the ones formulating these policies, coming up with these astronomical increases. Blame the people who are championing this, who are the pioneers of these draconian policies. Yenfa blame no and to the BSS. We are doing our best in Parliament. In this instance, the Foreign Affairs Committee stood its ground. And to be fair, even at the Foreign Affairs Committee, you can see that even MPP MPs at the Foreign Affairs Committee did not.
Nsem-Pii TV